Well, President Biden delivered his third State of the Union address, and the stakes could not be higher. His final State of the Union before the election in November, trying to make the case that he should have 4 more years in the White House.
The president covered a number of topics, including the economy, reproductive rights, and immigration.
I will not demonize immigrants saying they are poison in the blood of our country. I will not separate families. On my first day in office, I introduced a comprehensive bill to fix our immigration system. Take a look at it. It has all these and more. Secure the border, provide a pathway to citizenship for dreamers, and so much more.
And there was a special guest in the audience last night, a student from Orange County. Valeria Delgado is a fourth-year student at Chapman University. She's a DACA recipient, which gives her a temporary legal status, and she joins us this morning from Washington, D.C. Good morning, Valeria, excuse me. Valeria, you heard the president talk about immigration last night. We can't wait to hear about your thoughts. And what did you think of what he said?
Yeah, thank you for having me. Yesterday was such a surreal experience. Just, sitting in, listening to the State of the Union in person is completely different, than watching it from TV. But I am so happy that he mentioned all aspects of immigration, right? Because there's different subcategories that are included within this important topic. And just the fact that he mentioned DACA was amazing. And, the possibility of a pathway to citizenship just made me super happy because he has such a great position to stand on, and so many people listen to him. So hopefully, this will help propel DACA forward in the future.
So the president did mention dreamers. Some people are hoping that maybe he'd get into more specifics regarding DACA. What was your takeaway from that?
Oh, yeah. Honestly, when he mentioned it, I was like, oh, he just said this, like, wow, this is amazing. He obviously didn't go into too much detail about it, but just the fact that he mentioned it is already a huge win for us. And I was just so happy to hear about it.
Valeria, did you get to talk to anyone about your story and your family?
Yes, I did. I got to share my story with so many individuals, so many congressmen, senators, representatives, in the elevators. Representative Blue would introduce me to all of his colleagues. I would just share my story. And it was really great. Was able to get support from both sides, have everyone congratulate me on my success and, wish me the best of luck for my future endeavors.
So what would you say? I mean, this is like a life-changing experience. Many of us will never get this opportunity. What would you say your big takeaway is from this? What have you learned about this whole process?
Yeah, I've definitely seen that there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that we are not aware of. All of the congressmen and representatives are really working hard to make change happen. A lot of us, are working together, and they believe, things can move forward, and hopefully DACA can be a part of that. And, we can just see either a pathway to citizenship or just more security with the program is really what I'd love to do. But it was just a great experience, and I'm so thankful that I was able to be here.
Can I have one more question? One last question before you go. So do you have any hopes, dreams, designs on working in Washington one day?
Oh my gosh. So everyone's telling me to change my career path now. They say no more medicine. Let's have you in office, do some, other things other than medicine. But what I always tell them is that I love, being on camera, talking about my story, talking about DACA, but my passion is helping our community, and I hope to do that in healthcare one day and just give back to everyone who has given so much to me.
That's always keep that passion. You can do both. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. And thank you so much for joining us this morning.